Hi guys, and welcome back to Debbie J's Crafting Corner. I'm Debbie, and today I'm going to share a couple of things. First, we had done a live stream earlier this week. That was on Tuesday, where I made a bunch of cards basically using some watercolor markers or water-based markers from Arteza to create a bunch of different cards in kind of a watercolor type of technique. And the other thing I want to do is I want to share some holiday happy mail that I received from a couple of different swaps. One of the swaps is still going on, and the mail system is a little slow with it being Christmas time, so I will share those cards once they come in, but I didn't want to hold up the rest of them that I've already received, and I wanted to give you guys a little more inspiration, and I'm probably going to try copying, share everything, some of these ideas that I've received. This stack is the cards that we made the other day. Some of them are where I had played a little bit before to get an idea of what I wanted to do with those great markers from Arteza, and some of them are the ones that we did live on the video. So if you want to go ahead and check that out, I'll leave a link to it right up here. This is one that I had created prior to the prior to the live, except for the sentiment and of course mounting it on. I had just done the stamping. These are some trees from, I think this is Festive trees. I'll leave a link to all of the different stamp sets and such that I use down in the description box below. This is the one that we created during the live, and instead of using the circle trees, I used the heart trees. Not real sure if I like the coloring on it or not, but it is a non-traditional type of card, and I think that turned out pretty cute. These two I created prior to the stream. The stamping, anyway, not the sentiment or mounting them on the card bases, but these are from a layering stamp set from Hero Arts called Christmas trees, I believe. There's actually two different layering Christmas trees sets from Hero Arts that I have. During the live, I went ahead and created this one. This is from a different one, the other of those two sets that I told you I have from Hero Arts, and I just did some layering stamps. All of the ink colors that you see are using those Arteza markers, and then I did some heat embossing for the ornaments, and I think that turned out really, really cute. Then prior to the live, I had also taken out my my Colorado and Company stamp set, this Holly and Berries, and had done a watercoloring of those markers, and I thought that turned out really, really neat. Did the same thing with this other set, and this one is from Ellen Hutchinson. So I did the stamping of the two and then the coloring in watercolor technique with the markers. I have to say that the watercoloring was better on these, probably because I had just practiced with that. And I love, love, love this gold embossing instead of the white. I think that turned out so elegant, and adding that sentiment on, these cards are all perfect. So those are just the card examples from this week's lives if you want to go back and take a look. And here is my first set of a happy mail that I received. Now this is from a swap that we did over in the Foiling Snobs Club over on Facebook. So this one, I have not opened this one yet, and I am going to hide the addresses because I want to protect the privacy of my good buddies over there in Foiling Snobs Club. And I haven't looked at this one yet. This one is from Pat Millette. Oh my goodness! And you know what? This is one of the stamp sets that I thought about using for my live this week. Actually, I think I have it right here. This stamp set is from a magazine, Papercraft Essentials, that I've had for a couple of years. The Enchanted Corner. So you got all these cute little images and the die cuts and all of that, and I think she did an awesome job on that. And then added can't tell those are stickers, I think that's actually embossing, but they embossed very, very well for all of the little snowflakes on there. And she has some puffy paint and lots of glitter, and this is just darling. Oh my goodness. And then she has a little piece in here, just best wishes for a wonderful Christmas. That is just lovely. Thank you so much, Pat. I really like that card. I was thinking about doing this one this week. I have to admit, I'm not the same design as you, I'm sure, but I was planning on using that stamp set and I just haven't done it yet. So this one, I like that she's got the Happy Mail is in the house on the back. This one is from Karen Misage. I don't know how to pronounce her name. And this one is just absolutely beautiful. And she had also sent me a nice long note in there, and I thought that was so pretty, including all of the everything that she used and all of the, all of the supplies. So let me get that list out. I never thought about including that kind of thing on any of the ones that I set out. So she used a Colorado Craft Company stamp set, and then she used pan pastels for the background, and Prismacolor and Faber-Castell colored pencils to do all of the coloring. She's also got some sparkle in some areas. I don't know if you can see it like on this package. Yeah, there we go. So she used Crafter's Companion sparkle pens and Nouveau glitter markers, and then she used a final fixative spray. Now I've got one in my stash that I bought back in, I think it is 3 years ago, when I heard Jennifer McGuire saying that it's a good idea that, sometimes that she uses that to make sure that none of, especially when it comes to her pencils. I'm not real good with pencils yet, so I need to practice, because look at this. The shading came out absolutely perfect on this card. She did such an awesome job. Then she said that the cardstock that she used was Accent Opaque White, which I just ordered and just came in, so I'm going to be trying that out. And Majestic Gold Craft Perfect Mirror cardstock from Tonic Studios. And then she said it was a Crafter's Companion card base that she used, that she just had in her stash. So anyway, I think this is just absolutely lovely, and now I want that stamp set too. So thank you so much, Karen. The next one we have is from Miss Gloria Wolf. She's got it stamped on the back. And, of course, Karen had that on the back too, but stamped on the back, that is made by Gloria Wolf. And look at that. She did a ton of different die cutting on that mirror cardstock, and I think this is just absolutely gorgeous. It looks like these are probably a couple of ephemera pieces that she covered, just completely covered in some shimmer pen, and this is just so pretty. Oh, this is something else that she also did. She gave me this little charm, I'm thinking for camera or phone, and that is just lovely. It's got just this cute little crown on there, so thank you so much, Gloria. This is just gorgeous. Love it. And I am going to be hanging up all of my cards. That's one reason why I wanted to get through this video sharing all of them first. Then we've got this one from Sue Pretty, and let me get that out. And oh, this one has a ton of foiling. I mean, look at that shine. And then she's got she's got die cut Joy to the World, and then she's got a lot of different little embellishments on there too. Christmas waves and a magic wand over this world, and behold, everything is softer and more beautiful. Norman Vincent Peale. That is just lovely. Thank you so much, Gloria. Then that one was Sue. And then this one, which I also have not opened up yet, is Elizabeth Palomini. Probably not saying that right, so I apologize, Elizabeth, if I didn't get your name quite correct. But let me go ahead and get that out. Oh, that is pretty. So it's got some foil accents on here and a poinsettia, wishing you the gift of faith, the blessing of hope, and the peace of his love at Christmas and always. And she left me a note, which I have not read yet. I'll get to that in a sec. This Christmas, may your home be adorned with his love, graced with his peace, and filled with his presence. That is just so lovely. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. So those are all the ones from the Foiling Snobs Club, except I was not expecting this one. This one is from Nancy. This is from Miss Nancy Stamps. So I have not opened it as yet. I wanted to do that on video, and I thought that was just so sweet. She wasn't in my swap group, but she went ahead and sent me a card anyway. And this, it's going to be awesome. So let's see what is here from And I think I remember watching a video where she was working on some of these. That is so nice. The stamp, I believe, is from Lavinia Stamps. Oh, and she stamped me a Foiling Stops Club sticker. Awesome. I was not expecting that, so thank you so much, Nancy. Oh, and this was a birthday card. May your birthday be filled with well wishes and surrounded by loved ones sending hugs. Yes, my birthday was in November, so it had just passed. That is awesome. Thank you so much, Nancy. Now I have to figure out where do I want to put this. So you guys will be seeing that on some videos coming up. So next I've got, we're doing a swap over in my Facebook group, Crafting with Debbie, and at this point I've got 2 cards that have so far come in, and as you can see I have not opened them as yet. Oh, and who would have thought that a bone folder would be a perfect letter opener? Anyway, this first one is from TR's Place. Oh, that is so pretty and very artistic. Like the darker color is raised heat embossing, and looks like she did a lot of ink blending on that. That is, it looks like maybe distress oxides. May the beauty of the season bring you joy and warm memories to cherish throughout the year. Oh, that is just so pretty. Thank you, TR, and she did sign the back of it. That is perfect. I don't know what it is, but I'm starting to really love all of the artsy types of designs. That is just gorgeous. And then we've got something from Miss Sin in Hawaii. You guys probably know her from Stampin' Munchkins. So let me see if I can get this thing open. The envelope does not want to tear. Okay. Happiness is Handmade by Sin. Oh, that is lovely. So she used a cover plate die to give that extra dimension, and then all of these little poinsettias individually die cut and stamped, and they are raised up as well. And then she did some nice splatter, which I'm not good at yet, but I'm getting there. Oh, that is pretty. It looks like it's a double layer of the excuse me, a double layer of the cover plate. Oh, that is nice. Thank you, Sin. That is lovely. I love that card. It's so pretty. Thank you so much. So anyway, that is this video for today, and I will be seeing you guys soon. I know I got a little bit. November, I didn't have quite as many videos going up each week, but I am working on getting caught up and moving forward, and I have a bunch of new ideas for going into the new year. So if you have any thoughts about what you'd like to see on my channel, or over on my blog, or over in my Facebook group, please go ahead and drop me a line. You can reach me any of those ways. I've now got a new, not really new, but I've redone my link bio that I use over on Instagram, and it's now down in the description too, so you can go over there and you can get in touch with me in numerous ways. But let me know what you think and what you'd like to see coming up. Thank you again, ladies, for all these wonderful cards. I really appreciate you swapping with me, and Nancy, I was not expecting this card at all, so thank you so much, honey. I really appreciate that. You guys have a wonderful crafty day, and remember that if I can make it, you can too.